What's going on, guys? Welcome to the weekly live stream. I appreciate every single one of you guys. It is the Wednesday before UFC 307, the card that I'm not looking forward to. And yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on. We had the Dana White tidbits from yesterday about Francis Ngannou supposedly making more money staying with the UFC than he would have boxing. I guess maybe that's if he I guess that's only if he would have completed a 15-fight deal with the UFC. I dropped a video about that earlier today. I recorded it last night. I was up till 4 a.m. recording that video. Great video. Banger of a video. One of my favorites that I've recorded. If you haven't checked that out, do me a favor, go check it out. But yeah, I have another one about Conor McGregor I need to record at some point. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. I just took a bit of a nap. I was exhausted because I was up all night. But yeah, we got more information on Conor. Dana White non-committal on Conor's return, even in 2025. And yeah, whatever else you guys want to talk about. UFC 307 predictions. Doesn't matter. What's up, Blaze1? What's up, Vince? Look at the cream, yeah. I watched the Conor gambling live stream in full. Effing hilarious. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious, but not really. It's actually sad. Kevin Ali, based AF. The game needs more legitimate journalists. Agree. What's up, Joey? Stand your base, yeah. You're going to regret doubting the fucking GOAT. Okay, love the shirt. Thank you. Stand your base. Yeah, love the shirt. Yeah. I just decided to wear the shirt since O'Malley recently got his... It's always O'Malley injured. O'Malley injury after O'Malley injury after O'Malley injury. No matter what's going on, it's O'Malley's injured, blah, blah, blah. And that's why every fight that he's ever lost, he's lost because of injury. It's always excuse. Like, O'Malley's gotten too much of a pass. Legitimately too much of a pass for excuse after excuse every time he loses. It's like he lost to Cheetah. Oh, well, it's because my leg. You got slept out cold, though. You got brutally slept out cold. And yeah. Stand your base, you rat. Yeah, I still don't know what they're playing. It wasn't poker hold'em. Yeah, I have no idea. I thought it was blackjack, but I didn't really care to even pay attention. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge. Iron Michael Chandler. The shirt, funny AF. Thank you. Personally, I think Stipe Jones is an excellent fight, but I regress. Oh, by the way, Khalil Rountree said Sean Strickland came up to him and apologized like a little pussy. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm going to be pissed I'm going to be happy if Aldo wins, but I'm also going to be pissed because I've picked against Aldo while wanting to pick him, but thinking my bias for Aldo is making me trying to pick him. If that makes sense. Yeah, O'Malley is part of the UFC propaganda machine. That's facts. They tried to promote him. He got more promotion than basically anyone. He got more privilege than anyone. Who's got more privilege than Sean O'Malley? I can't name anyone off the top of my head from recent memory. I'm telling you, Dana was livid that Merab won. Not one positive word about Merab at the post-fight. Not one positive word about Merab at the post-fight. Stipe Jones is a cool fight, but Tom is 100 times better, and if Jones wants Stipe, vacate the belt instead of ducking while holding the belt hostage. Agreed. Milwaukee, DeWalt, or Hilty gang. Hilty's pretty nice, but I'm a DeWalt guy. I love DeWalt. But Milwaukee's nice too. But yeah, Hilty has like a lifetime warranty, but DeWalt has like a limited lifetime warranty, and they've always been good for me for warranties. So I like all three, but I have all DeWalt. Sean Strickland might be pound for pound most hypocritical fighter. Doesn't talk about people's wives, only Gary's. Is gay to apologize and set boundaries, but he does it. Talks about private things and cries. Yeah, Strickland is the most hypocritical, embarrassing fighter on the whole entire roster. Like, the fact that he begged DDP for forgiveness should have been enough to end his career right then and there. Should have been enough to end his career right then and there. It's humiliating, man. Hilty's your personal favorite? Yeah, I'm assuming You know what's funny? I would know this, but I think you already put this in the chat. Hilti is what a lot of the concrete guys use. A lot of concrete guys use Hilti. I feel like Hilti's known for concrete tools. But they have good impacts. I've used their impacts before. They're pretty nice. I think they have the they were one of the first to implement like where if it torques too much, it'll automatically shut off. Like whether it be like a hammer drill, if it torques too much, you know, people get broken wrists from it getting stuck. They have an automatic like safety shut off if it senses the torque, which is pretty good. I don't know if DeWalt even has that yet. I think Rountree gets a KO upset. His strikes are smooth. No, it's not, man. He was getting touched up by Anthony Smith. Yeah, I'm doing masonry and concrete work, so yeah, spot on. Yeah, all the Hilti guys are like concrete guys for sure. All the plumbers are Milwaukee guys. For the most part. I'm going to mix for everything else. Thinking this is a fall of Sean O'Malley, too much partying. He does like he winning. I just think the division's too good, man. I think he was overhyped, and I think the division's too good for him. So, no joke. He begged for forgiveness, then acted tough in person. Facts. Rountree hinted he would grapple. You think he would have success? No. It's possible. Milwaukee's better. It all depends what you want to use, dude. UFC should bring Ngannou back to fight Aspinall. Thoughts? That'd be a banger. Aspinall will get slept badly, though. In my work, the instant shut-off bullshit is not even usable, okay? DeWalt's usually electrician. I feel like electrician uses a mix. Poton knee up the middle, followed by a clean right. Khalil goes out. We'll see. We shall see. DeWalt is most electricians absolutely go to. Yeah, I would say. But I feel like some of them use Milwaukee too. If Rountree sub Pereira, I would just die laughing. That'd be hilarious. O'Malley lost me with all this talk about thinking he won. I genuinely think he believes that. I genuinely think he believes that. Unfortunately, that's the world we're living in now, boys. That's the world we're living in now. Rountree's going to choke due to pressure? Yeah, for sure. I think he gets slept. Kevin Oley's a bad man. Yeah, Kevin Oley is a bad man. He's giving us good content. DeWalt's most used Klein hand tools. Yeah, Klein hand tools for sure. Klein hand tools for sure. I'm super depressed tonight. Thanks for being live. Thank you for joining me. Sorry to hear that, brother. John Woolley gets a second champ this year. He should win Coach of the Year. Who's he coaching? Who else is he coaching that's fighting for title? Is that Khalil? I don't know. Is he coaching Khalil? I'm not good on keeping up to date with fighters, coaches, or training camps at all. Don't really care that much usually. Joe, you drive an electric car? I do not, but I would. I would drive an electric car. Rather than buy gas. I hate going to get gas. I'd rather just plug up when I came home. You ever been to Ireland? No. Klein linesman pliers are so much superior to every brand. Yeah. They're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. I have a couple pairs. What's up? Hope you're having a good night. Was going to let you know they gave my grandmother 2 months to live. Maybe even less. This channel definitely does help keep up my mind off stuff. Dude, that's horrible. That's horrible, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Just spend some time with her, man. I don't know what to say. It's horrible. So, got laid off along with 20 to 30% of the company. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chase, man. I don't even know what more to say. I don't mean to skim over it, but that's horrible to even think of. I hope you have the best 2 months possible, bro. Got laid off today along with 20 to 30% of the company, so I appreciate you going live. You'll still get 99-cent poverty donations since I got 9 weeks of severance pay. So they're really poverty donations now, buddy. They are really poverty donations. Dude, that sucks. I may have put in a call, bro. I may have put in a call. By the way, boys, today, it may not look much different. And this is a temporary case that I bought. But I got the iPhone 16 Pro Max today. I don't know if you guys can even... I don't even know if it's noticeable now. Is it even noticeable like that? Woo. Boom. Boom. It's pretty... It feels amazing in the hand. It's super fast. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It feels really good. You know what's funny? My screen protector hasn't showed up yet. And I don't typically drop my phone. And I just was like, I'm going to keep it out of the case for a little bit, right? Because I bought this from Amazon as like an extra case just to have until my other case came in. And I had it in my pocket. I kid you not, my dog came up behind me, nosed it out of my pocket, fell flat on the screen. Luckily, it only has one little tiny nick here, which is really bothersome, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, if that makes sense. But it's pretty nice. I like the island rather than the cutout, the notch. But yeah, I had the 13 Pro Max. I had the 13 Pro Max. What are you timing somebody out for, bro? You should just left them be. Oh, never mind. You're right, bro. You're actually right, Blaze. He actually needs 5 minutes, bro. That's beyond disrespectful, bro. Sit out for 10 minutes, actually, Matthew. Sit out for 10 minutes. You're saying some weird shit, bro. That's uncalled for, seriously. Thoughts on Marab, Duck, and Umar. He's going to fight him. So, at the end of the day, I don't even care. You don't put a screen protector? I do, but it hasn't came yet. I ordered a case from D-Brand. I heard the grip case is really nice, feels good in the hand. And I ordered a screen protector with it, and it hadn't came, and my phone came today, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to open it up and put a screen protector on it later. Besides, I kind of like rocking it without a screen protector. And I had it for less than probably 45 minutes, an hour. Had it in my pocket. My dog came in. I don't know why I keep saying my doze. It's because I'm trying to say nose next. My dog came behind me, nosed it out of my pocket, and it fell flat on the screen. I'd have been pissed if it would have broke. Because I got the, I think it was like 1400. I got the 512 gigabyte version. Because I kept running out of storage. That's the main reason I upgraded. Yeah, I got 512. So if you'd have broke this shit, I'd have been heated. Oh, I'd have been tight. I like rocking without the case, but damn, they're so slippery. The new one actually feels much better in the hand than typically. Ogre, thank you for the $5 donation, bro. I'm surprised you're saying this fight's going to suck. Other fights on the card, man, but Khalil Alex is going to be entertaining at least. It's going to be a finish, but entertaining. I just don't see it as competitive. I broke my screen twice on my S23 Ultra, paid $300 to fix it. I have an American Express Platinum card, and I pay my phone bill on it, so I have insurance through American Express. So I think there's maybe a small deductible, but yeah. What are you storing? You could have just upgraded to iCloud. I have iCloud, but I don't like it stored in the cloud because then I go look for stuff and it's like blurry for a second. Have the Note 10 plus years, never had a case work. Construction has never cracked. You've had the Note for 10 years straight. How is it still working? You keep a small Asian boy who fixes your iPhone whenever you drop it. That's the way to go for sure. Edwards versus Garry as the Tampa main event would be a great way to end the year off. Yeah, it would be amazing. But yeah, Ogre, I don't really like Khalil Alex is going to be fine, but I don't. It's like you put the most exciting team in the NFL versus the worst defense. It's going to be exciting, but who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares? Yeah, American Platinum, Amex Platinum, and Chase Business Card both replace stolen phone, $900 of insurance. Yeah, so you still have to pay for some of it, but yeah. But Edwards Garry makes a lot of sense if Colby's going to run for his life, which I heard through the grapevine. That's why Garry posted that video of his son, because Colby's running for his fucking life. Do you think we get Colby versus Muhammad fight build up? No, absolutely not. Colby's gonna have to get a win against a top ranked dude to actually do something, you know? To actually do something and get something. I've had it since it came out, 10 years. That's crazy. Because they don't make the note anymore, right? I don't think they make the note anymore. That's wild. Dude's had the note for 10 plus. How's the battery life? It's got to be shit. We need to see Chandler versus Integrity before the end of the year. Dude, Chandler, has anyone took a bigger hit to their legacy or their public perception? Who's taken a worse hit to their public perception than Michael Chandler over the last year and a half? Anybody? Anybody know? Because, man, it really has taken a massive hit. It's like, what's crazy to me is he lashed out at fans for saying, hey, man, this isn't smart. Hey, man, it's not going to happen. Instead of saying, look, I'm just going to take the chance, he just lashed out at fans. Say, you guys don't know what you're talking about. I'm getting assurances, blah, blah, blah. And then look what happens. Look what happens. Joey's an Apple guy, I think. I'm not either. I'm not brand loyal. I've had Apple for the last, I think since 2019. When the iPhone 11 came out. I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Up until that point, I never had an iPhone. I always bought the Galaxy. Yeah, 2019. I got it in September 2019. So what, 5 years now? I just like the simplicity of the iPhone. I just like the simplicity. So, excuse me. Joe, what are your thoughts on the new 309 edition, Brown versus Protez and Jim Miller, Damon Jackson? Protez is going to chin Randy Brown, but that's a good fight. Jim Miller, Damon Jackson makes a lot of sense as well. I'm going Damon Jackson as that one. I've got the iPhone 15 Plus. It does pretty good. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty good. I always get the Pro Maxes, but the way they're stretching out the screens nowadays, it's almost... I wonder why my phone's still making noise. Damn, the new screen is pretty sweet. I'm still getting used to the always on display on the iPhone now. So, I want to buy an Android because I hate iPhone battery. There's one phone that has the craziest battery, but I can't remember what phone it is. It's not the iPhone or Galaxy, but the new iPhones and the new Galaxies have crazy phones, crazy phone batteries. Joey, thoughts on a boring champion pandemic going on in the UFC? Do you care for stars as champs or no? I don't care one way or another. I just want to see the best fight the best and deserve title shots. Are you default background or a picture default background? Do they have any new backgrounds for this or no? Let me see. Edit. Damn, I got to go to settings. I love how you can get rid of the words now, though. I love how you can get rid of the words on the app now. I think that's the new software. All right, let's see. Let's see. Display. I forgot. Where do you even go to? Oh, wallpaper. Here we go. Customize. Because I just import it. I just imported what I have. Do they have some new wallpapers? Is that it? I was seeing what... You know how they normally have like new wallpapers? Is it just these little side-by-sides? Dynamic yellow, pink, purple. I'm trying to think of a new one. I'm going to go to the dynamic. I'll change it out for this one. Yeah, I just go with the whatever they got there. Sometimes I'll look for a high-res pic and put it as a background. You need to show the copyright concern part of the live stream. Just modify the audio. It is what it is. Already done and over with now. Why do you know how to code? Thought you said you know how to. Wouldn't you like to know? I know how to do everything, brother. I'm starting to lose hope on the criteria analysis, bro. I can't even think about that right now. I got too much shit going on. So, oh, hold on. What did I miss here? Matt, thank you for the 6 months of membership. You see they tested grip strength versus Alex. Grip strength and Khalil beat Alex. I did not see that. I haven't really been paying attention to anything. I saw the Dana White stuff yesterday. And I don't know. This week has felt dead. I don't know if maybe I'm just crazy, but this week has felt dead in general for MMA. Up until the Dana White stuff yesterday, which I may make a Connor video after this. So, because it's very interesting. It's the Connor video will be pretty quick. I want to show a clip of David Feldman. I'm going to show the Dana White interview with Kevin Iole, and then the Dana White's post-fight presser. And Dana's non-committal about when Connor's going to return. Why would you go out of your way to buy that shirt? Keep it gangster. Are you a fan? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't like it? Dude's on the literal stretcher. This is just a multicolored hair dude on a stretcher. Who wins, Mike Tyson or Rubelas Despain? Rubelas Despain. Why hasn't Dana been doing too many interviews? I don't know. I truly don't know. I made Joey so much better than Ramble and Chael. Don't watch Chael anymore. You know, people cry in my comments and say, stop pausing the video. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? I'm trying to give my breakdown of it. I link the full thing every time. I link the full thing every time and mention that I link the full thing every time. So I am literally, quite literally showing you bits and pieces that I want to show and react to. Like, I try to do my best to, like, keep it to, like, 10, 15 seconds. Like, jumping in. But sometimes there are things I want to say and I don't want to forget. You know what I mean? I try to do my best. I know there's a middle balance in it. So, internet wrecked my attention span today. Sorry. Okay. Don't listen to the haters, bro. Yeah. I always comment back and be like, dude, you do realize this is a reaction video, right? You do realize this is a reaction video, bro, right? So. What in the hell? Let me go. I haven't even really read the comments off the new video. I've commented to a couple people. I commented, I blame Bill Hornbuckle. This was a banger video. I knew this was going to be a good one. I knew this was going to be a good one when I dropped it. You don't listen to haters, only constructive criticism. Some constructive criticism for you is you're not predicting fights. You're not good at predicting fights. You thought BSD would dominate Moicano. You were shocked. Dr. Stoppage? Who would have thought Dr. Stoppage would happen, bro? Not good at predicting fights. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. What have I gone? What did I go on UFC Paris? UFC Paris. Major results. Yeah, I went 10 for 14. One of them was a robbery shot. I should have went 11 for 14. I'll take that all day. But yeah, it is what it is. You're going to have some good nights. You're going to have some bad nights. It's MMA, you dumbass. You want to know what my all-time prediction percentage is? It's far over 60%. I've been tracking my predictions for 3 years. Every prediction that I've made. And I'm about 62%. Which isn't great. But isn't bad either. Pantoja Ursag, I won 11 out of 13. Sandhagen Nurmagomedov, 10 out of 13. Edwards Muhammad, 11 out of 14. Burns Brady, 8 out of 12. So, I have my good nights. I have my bad nights. You're just a crybaby bitch who worries about predictions. So, stay in your base and meet him. So, you're becoming Jesse on fire with better picks? What? Don't ever say that shit, dude. I'm not. No. Who can predict a corrupt doctor? Exactly. You know, some people actually believe that shit. Like, let's be real. Some of you guys believe that. I could not believe that people believe that. Like, why would I be being serious? I was clearly trolling. I was just kidding around. You guys can't take a joke, man. And people was pushing it around. So, I don't know. Did you choose Brian Battle, though? I did. People hate on missed picks and fights as we're behind the scenes. The conditions of these fighters prior to the fight. It's guessing game, admittedly off not much. People need to chill out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Don't let this distract you from the fact Jamal Hill is washed. Yeah, that's true. Umar clapped back at Merab and revealed the UFC is going to do LA in Jan and Sydney in Feb. Yeah, I thought that was pretty much the known plan. But we'll see. Deadpan humor is hard to see, Joey. That's why, yeah. I guess it's my fault. Maybe I got to stop with the trolling a little bit. I'll do it on live streams, but not in videos. Because I don't want people to think I'm a troll. So, no, you're going to ruin it for everyone now, guys. Also, Twitter's just so dead that I just joke around on Twitter and then people take it seriously. I don't know how people thought that was serious, though. The old man that Connor sucker punched has higher durability than Jamal Hill's brother. That's actually true. Brian Battle had the best post-speech, same as Moicano. Fuck the far left. I don't even know what he said. Somebody said I was mad at his speech. I don't even know what he said. He just said democracy is a fallacy. You're saying read a book? Ankalaev can't handle leg kicks. He gets brutalized. The fact you think it's so easy for him to beat Poatan is a joke. I never said that, ever. What is your dumbest prediction? Like you ate your words? I don't know. Oh, I would have ate it big time if Bilal would have lost. Since UFC is going to Los Angeles in January, surely it would have to be a massive card. I hope that it is. You get I could see him throwing Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gane on there. If they both win their next fights. Put a big heavyweight fight, 2 young guys in the heavyweight division, at least young for the heavyweight division, before someone tells me I'm crazy. If UFC does Umar versus Merab in February or March, I can see the UFC doing Umar O'Malley in November at MSG next year. If they let O'Malley walk into a title shot, I'll be absolutely heated. So... Jan destroyed Ankalaev's leg. Poatan would deny his leg. He said all Ankalaev has to do is take him down and he wins. I've literally never said that. Ankalaev is literally not even a grappler. Now, I'm not reading your messages anymore because obviously you don't even watch the channel and you're just saying crazy shit. I never even said that. I've never said that ever. But Pereira does have shit grappling. You'll do what you're told. So, Moicano was trying to get to the point across that not French people who suck, it's the people running the country. Look, I'll tell you this. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And I think people who don't even live in certain countries worried about other people's politics are the dumbest shit ever. So you're a fucking weirdo. Moicano's a weirdo. I'm sure he knows all about the minute, intricate details of French politics. Oh, yeah. It's just like you got motherfuckers in Australia or UK that are worried about American politics. Shut up. So... Cyril Gane would embarrass Aspinall on the feet. I think Cyril Gane beats Aspinall in the striking for sure. Yeah, no one outside UK cares about Leon's next move. I hope it's Gary versus Leon. So. Leon versus Masvidal. That could happen. How about 3 girl fighters versus Merab? No, Khalil's going to wrestle for sure. He would be dumb not to try. We'll see. I feel like... I don't know why. What is my phone doing? I don't know. I keep getting email notifications over here. I don't know what to do. I got to change my settings. So, Moicano can't afford to lose. Yeah, that's why he paid off the doctor, right? I'm kidding, guys. Or Gary versus Leon, but I want Colby to stop being a bitch and fight someone on a win streak. He's never going to do it. I'm telling you, he's never going to do it. It's never going to happen at all. Colby runs for the hills every time he sees somebody that is youthful and on a winning streak. So, that's just the way it is, man. Colby, it wouldn't shock me if Colby never fights again. The rumor is he's ducking Garry in Tampa. That's the rumor. Yeah. I've never forgotten how a champ fest and I did Leon Edwards. He was likable for less than 5 minutes when he gave his post-fight interview after KOing Usman, and he just tried to stretch it out. Headshot dead. Headshot dead. Yeah, dude. The shit. I told you guys the shit was getting corny, man. And his coach makes excuses for him after the fight. It's like, I knew that was coming though. You think Moy Connor should have gotten a bonus? No. 1-1 fight, doctor. You get a bonus for doctor stoppages now? Hell no. There was like ZM should have gotten a bonus. There was way crazier fights. And low key, I think Moy Connor should have moved up a little bit in the rankings, but not that much. Like, he should not have moved to number 6. Islam is the best fighter in the UFC. I agree. Especially with those double legs. Maple Hill Open disc golf upset. What happened? I didn't watch. Tampa's pretty close to me. Live there for a while after college. I might go to the card if it's good. Hopefully it's good. I hope that it's good for our sake. I got to look at... I know I just looked at it yesterday, but I got to start getting working on predictions a little bit earlier. Chris Barnett, Jr., Tafa. Luckily, this card this weekend's not a lot of no names. So, Themba Garimbo is going to murk Nico Price. Daniel Rodriguez has been gone for how long now? How did Kelvin Gastelum beat Daniel Rodriguez? Didn't he out-grapple him, if I'm not mistaken? I can't remember that fight. That fight is literally the most forgettable fight of all time. Someone remind me. Overlap. You think you can take the people's mod, the real overlap? I'll give you Mr. Saka with a dirty gym sock. You wouldn't dare overlap. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare try to give me Mr. Saka. You wouldn't be able to. I'd beat you like Booker T got beat up in the supermarket by Stone Cold. So, why are you not hyped about Aldo's fight? I am hyped about Aldo's fight. Went to decision. Kelvin outworked him. Did he mainly grapple him, though? I can't remember. Trey, how many body shots would you take from Ngannou for 100K? 0. I'd probably die. I don't want to break his hand before his big fight. Abu Dhabi pay-per-view looking like a 9.5 out of 10. Facts, man. Abu Dhabi's incredible. The Abu Dhabi card is incredible. I mean, the main event, Topuria Holloway. Co-main event, Whitaker Chimaev. Featured fight, I think it's Ankalaev Rockage. Man, that card is amazing. I got to make a video about how great that card is. Joe, imagine UFC 313 in Miami. Dricus versus Hamzat, Masvidal, Leon, Paddy Moicano. That would be a heater. Yeah, he wrestled him to a decision. Okay, that's what I kind of remember. UFC 37 is a joke. You dig. Yeah, UFC 307 is garbage. If Rockage beats Ankalaev, how mad will you be? I'll just be annoyed that we never got to see the fight. But I guess, does that mean Rockage is next? I think Rockage versus Pereira is still interesting, but 1 fight win streak. But if we're giving Rountree a title fight, might as well. So, Overlap, thank you for another $4.99. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media. And I'll take that hideous dog to the pound to live with a real family. This is the people's mod, the real Overlap. Whose dog you talking about, bro? I know you ain't talking about my dog. I know damn well you ain't talking about my dog, buddy. I know damn well you ain't talking about my dog. There ain't no way you're talking about my dog calling it hideous. Ankalaev could actually get KO'd. It's a possibility. Dude, Rockage is filthy, and he's well-rounded, too. My guess is it'll probably be Ankalaev decision, and they'll say it's boring, and they'll say he beat a guy on a losing streak, so he doesn't get a title shot. Wonderboy needs to answer about what he said about Colby, yeah. The real Overlap would donate 10. I'm done. Yeah, the real Overlap would donate 20 if he was going to insult my dog. Ige versus Murphy is a featured fight at 308. It's on the main card. When you say featured fight, It's on the main card, featured fight. That's crazy. You'd think that would open up the card. I wonder if they'll shift that around. Or, damn, are they really doing Ankalaev dirty? I wonder if Ankalaev has contract disputes. I don't think you understand how hyped super casuals are for Poatan. Dude, stop acting like Poatan's some massive star. He's not. He's just simply not. Eat, breathe, and shit MMA. Rockets was looking crazy good in training camp. He looked good against Yuri, too, until he didn't. See Khalil responding to the Strickland drama today. Yes, Strickland apologized like a little bitch, but he's still going to talk shit. Basically, I'm going to act friendly to you on the sidelines, and then when we're not face-to-face, I'm going to talk shit. That's essentially what he's going to do. What's the sleeper fight on 307? The sleeper fight is Aldo Batista. Sleeper fight's Aldo Batista. That's the fight. Overlap. Thank you for the $9.99. Friendly reminder, the real Overlap, the People's Mod supports independent MMA media and will steal a Zaboni and ram it into Joey's house. Stone Cold style. You better... Look, if I saw you in the streets, I'd bust out the milk truck. Okay? And I would hose you down with the milk truck. You wouldn't stand a chance, Overlap. But thank you for the $9.99. I would mow you down with that milk truck. Terrell Williams, thank you for the $1.99. You underestimating 307 way better than some pay-per-views. Way better than what pay-per-view? It's garbage. It's better than maybe like 1 or 2 pay-per-views this year. And it's only better because it has some name value, but the matchups are shit. But it doesn't matter. We're going to move on soon to 308. Better times. Better times. 307 is a pay-per-view. Strickland versus DDP. Who wins the rematch? DDP. What are the chances Aldo gets a sub? 0. I was in a bar here in LA and everyone was going off when Poatan walked out during UFC in June. Okay. Is that supposed to be an indication of his star power? I don't necessarily think that is. Better than 296? Absolutely not. 296 was stacked. It didn't turn out that great, but it was still stacked. Strickland will never say shit to Khalil in person. Yeah, I know. He's an embarrassment. He's an embarrassment. But thank you, Terrell, for the $1.99. Thank you, Overlap, for the $9.99. I'd break out the milk truck on your candy ass. Better than 302? No, it's not better than 302. How do we cope if Holloway leaves Topuria sleeping like a beauty? I don't know. Whatever you're saying is completely irrelevant. It's just rambling. See you later, dude. You're 0-2 against me in internet battles, okay? What call does Khalil in? Not going to lie, I was expecting some people to roast me when I sent the pics in Discord. I was kind of disappointed not to get roasted. You sent it in random, right? Let me go back and look. I got you, bro. I got you. I don't know what you want me to say. Hold on. I got you right here. Hold on. Damn, bro. I didn't know you were such... I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to roast here. What am I supposed to roast? I was going to say an ugly motherfucker. What kind of man wears a poncho? There you go. Headshot dead. Dude, Leon is literally... Like, does anyone even give a rat's ass about Leon anymore? 302 had one good fight. Let me go look at 302. Because you got to judge it. You got to judge it prior to the card actually happening. You know what? You're right. 302 wasn't that good. But at least we had Islam on the top of the card. But it's a similar situation. Co-main to co-main. It's a better co-main event on 302. I think it's a better main and co-main for 302. And the card had, like, Khabib, Cesar Almeida was good. Randy Brown, Eliza Zaleski dos Santos was really good. I'm looking at it on paper. 302 was definitely better than 307. So, Rountree has dense bones from being 300 pounds, maybe. It's always the guy trying to be manly men that ends up the softest people in the plan. Sean's entire personality is overcompensating. Oh, 100%. I've been saying that for forever. Joey, please make a video about Strickland acting fake tough and then apologizing to both DDP and Khalil, then trashing them. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. I already kind of did that recently, exposed his hypocrisy. I just don't know if I feel like doing it again. He's an embarrassment, man. He truly is an embarrassment. All he does is talk shit and apologize like a little pussy. Remember when Leon's team met Bilal alone in the elevator and idiots called Bilal scared? Yeah, they said Bilal was shook. Overlap 618. Thank you for the $9.99. Overlap, the real one, versus Joey. UFC 310. If the People's Mob wins, I get the badge. If Joey wins, he gets to keep his channel. This is Overlap. Now, I would wreck you in the grocery store, Stone Cold Steve Austin style. I'd wreck you in the hospital. You're Vince McMahon. I'm Stone Cold. Okay? I'd absolutely destroy you, buddy. Okay? Rock bottom, people's elbow, 5-star frog splash. I'd hit the spinner Rooney on your dead corpse before I covered you as well. I would absolutely blast you with a people's elbow. You have no chance. Yuri would flatline Ankalaev badly like Reyes. I don't think he would. Ankalaev would flatline Yuri, bro. You're vastly overestimating Yuri. Yuri has a win over Dominic Reyes. Okay, let's be real. Yuri has a win over Dominic Reyes. All right? We got... Yuri might have been one of the most overhyped dudes of all time, and I was part of that party. I was part of that party. So I would treat Overlap like Pereira treated Yuri in the second fight. Thoughts on Jim Miller, Damon Jackson at 3-9? I think it's a decent prelim fight. I got Damon Jackson beaten. Jim Miller needs to retire. Picking Mario Batista is ageism, maybe. 299. I remember. What about 299? The 5-star frog splash. Joe, why don't you ever mention that Conor Roundhouse kicked a chick on his yacht and she jumped off the boat? I don't know. Do we know that for 100% confirmed, or that's just an allegation? You know what I mean? There's so many allegations, it's hard to keep up with them all. That's it. KO'd Reyes, Volkan, Rockage, and went to war with Glover. I don't know. He's pretty solid to me. I like Yuri. The light heavyweight division is just shit. That's what I'm saying. Who wins Yuri or Izzy at 185? Izzy for sure. Izzy would flatline Yuri probably. Thoughts on Brown, Protez made... Thoughts on Brown Protez made for 309 announced. I think Protez destroys Brown, but I think it's a good matchup to make. 309 it looks like they're stacking it. Let me go look at 309 early. Isn't it crazy? We have no breaks. We have one break in between now and 309. We got John Jones, Stipe Miocic, Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler, Bo Nickel, Paul Craig, Chris Weidman, Eric Anders, Karini Silva, Vivian Adaujo, Nikita Krylov, Azamat Mirzakhanov, Veronica Hardy, Edwara Mora, Jonathan Martinez, Marcus McGee is a banger, Mickey Gall, Ramiz, Brahima, Carlos Protez, Randy Brown, Jim Miller, Damon Jackson. How many fights is that so far? We got 11 so far. I hope they add like one more big fight to the card. The way Reyes fell to the canvas against Yuri was literally a dead body. I know. It was crazy. Can you expand on the Colby Garry situation? Rumor is it the UFC's trying to make Colby Garry and Colby's running, I'm sorry. That's why Gary's posting the video of his son doing an impression of Colby and run away. So Yuri F's up everyone but Poetan. Well, I guess he should stick around then. Yuri lost a lot of size after the injury. You think so? Best division will always be lightweight. I think bantamweight's pretty stacked. Thanks for letting me borrow 5K. You're welcome. JDM Kamaru with a camp. Hamzat, Bilal, Shavkat, Machado could all beat Rountree. Okay, you're moving up 2 divisions. 2 lesbians in the main event, not homophobic. 2 in the co-main. In the co-main event, they're not homophobic. We got 2 lesbians in the co-main event. So we ain't got no homophobia around here. Hopefully Poetan can make 155. That's never going to happen. Damn. We're scratching and clawing our way to 30. Why does this always happen? Right when we get to a big number, it slows down. It slows down significantly. Is it documented the local authorities found the chick in the ocean? Roundhouse kick is an allegation. Okay. Yeah, so there must have been something serious going on if she jumped off a ship. I gotta do something with this phone because I keep getting email notifications. It's driving me nuts. I don't know why. There's another potential main card fight being made for 309. Joey Salute, what's up? I like the chat for good karma. Yeah, like the stream. Like the stream. She legitimately jumped off the yacht. That's verified. From what I understand, yeah, they picked her up in the ocean. I know that. I remember hearing that. What's Dana White Livid about? Francis Ngannou's post-UFC success. Just seen a video on it. Just did a video on it. Just seen a video on it. What am I saying? Besides DDP and Izzy, do you think the UFC has gay fighters in the stable? Yeah, Strickland for sure. It'd be terrifying to be stuck on a boat with Conor. Joe, who's the most overrated fighter? Poetan. Check Discord. Let me take a look. Yeah, I see they it says Nurmagomedov is expected to happen in February or March. So we'll see what happens. Umar Marab's a banger matchup for sure. Joe, I just joined the UFC. You can sign up for free. They said I'm fighting this prospect named John Jones. From a quick look, the guy, I think I walk right through him. I think you would as well. Well, you're going to be making less than you made before, 12-12. 12-12 is going to be less than you made at your old job that you got fired from. Overrated is Israel. He lost to Strickland. Poetan dominated him. No, that's not the way it works. What can Kevin Iole cook for the next Dana interview? I have no idea, bro. We'll have to see what's going on at that point in time. This one was a banger. What was it, 30 minutes? And he got to all the good topics. Got to get me one of those shirts. You like it? You like it? We've seen Conor sucker punch an innocent man in a pub. The yacht story is totally plausible. Yeah. And then you have all these allegations where the women's cars are getting firebombed afterwards. I was fired. I was laid off, but you wouldn't know the difference. I didn't want Salmon. I said it 4 times. This wedding is horseshit. You were fired, buddy. You were fired. Is Kevin Iole 74? I didn't know that he was that old. Umar or Marab, who smells worse? Dude, come on now. You're a weirdo. We all know Chandler wouldn't jump off the boat. Nah, he'd be there with like that picture with Conor and his boy. What do you think about the NFL's handled concussion issue? I don't know. I haven't really followed it closely. The woman that got her car burned was the same one that claimed she escaped from Conor's boat. That's crazy. Conor McGregor was at them Diddy parties, was he? Thank you for the 199, Alex. I appreciate the 199. 20th super chat on a live stream. He's 64, not 74. Yeah, I thought he was in his 60s. The white dog shit. Yeah, I got a belly full of white dog shit. Now you're laying this on me? I got a belly full of white dog. I ought to make a video just about every Conor allegation ever. That'd be like an hour and a half long video, and it would take me about 2 months to research it all. Michael Chandler and Conor McGregor is like O'Malley and Smitty. Right there. What are we laughing about? Bilal would beat the dog. Okay, that makes... Why would you even say that? He's a professional fighter versus a journalist. Dude said, yeah, he would beat the dog shit out of him. You should do a 4-part Conor miniseries. I should. Yeah, Chandler. Do you remember the picture of Chandler or Conor and his boy on the boat? That'd be Conor and Chandler. You guys remember what I'm talking about? You remember that picture? It's in one of my thumbnails at some point in time. It's like Conor and his boy like lounging on the boat, and the boy's like laying on top of him. It was around the time he was liking those Twitter vids. I'm laughing about Chandler on the boat. He would not jump. The wrench and blue belt looking good. Well, I'm going to change up those belts by the end of the year. Getting laid by the Uber driver. Great job. Okay. Chandler waiting for Connor to hire a pool boy. I might make a Connor video after the stream. With Dana White non-committal about Connor's return. One of the funniest things of the channel in the vids when you said Dana told Chandler shake that ass, girl. Chandler to shake that ass. Yeah, Chelsea Chandler. I don't know. Did Andy ever see that or no? I don't know if Andy ever saw that. Go watch the Chelsea Chandler portion of the post fight from last week or the week before. Will Colby fight Garry? No, he's running for the hills. He's a fool of a ting. He's a fool of a ting. Joe, what do you say about the Popeyes drive-thru? Welcome to Popeyes. Can I help you? Yeah, just give me whatever the fuck you want because that's what you're going to do anyway. Come on, man. We don't need Dana White tell us what we already know. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, Chael said Connor's in rehab. That might not be bullshit. He definitely needs it. Joe, what are your top 3 cards this year? Do they have had to have already happened? Or can we look at ones on paper as well? Or do they have to have already happened? Joe, your video admitted to the part. Yeah, because he's blaring music, bro. He was blaring music, and it wasn't going to let me post a video. I tried. Top 3 cards of this year. If it's cards that happen, 300 is number 1 for sure. .304 is number 2. 298 is number 3 for me right now off the top of my head. So 300, 304, 302. I really enjoyed Noche, though. To be honest, I enjoyed Noche. Like, not because of the spectacle of it, but, like, just in general, I enjoyed the card. 297 was garbage. 299 was okay. I just hated the main event of 299. Look at the cream, yeah? For me, it's 300, 298, 299. I just don't like the main event of 299. Like, what do I care to see a squash match? Conceive, believe, achieve. Since O'Malley got smoke time for him versus Cody Garbrandt, it would not shock me, buddy. It would not shock me if they gave Sean O'Malley a layup versus Cody Garbrandt. Cody Garbrandt has no chin. Sean O'Malley would KO him. They would play those clips from the press conference from years ago where they run across to each other and the security's got to intervene. And they're like, yeah, there's some real bad blood here. There's some real bad blood here. So that's the way it would go. I think they're going to give him either Cruz, Font, or Garbrandt. Cruz, Font, or Garbrandt for return. UFC 100, greatest card of all time. I had a chance to watch that and turned it down. Thanks for the live stream, brother. No problem. Did anyone have a worse fall off than Cody Garbrandt? No Love is a stylistic nightmare for Sean. Yeah, right. Best card of the year was Tybura Spivak too. 100%. 100%. Sean O'Sally got smoked. Marab is the only crutch sniffer I like. Dude, Sean O'Malley got his back blown out by Marab. Marab's grappling is unbelievable. The way he just chains everything together is crazy. It's like you just can't get that little rascal off of you. You can't get that little rascal off of you. Why is the UFC not made Dom versus Garbrandt too? I have no idea. That is a fight they should make. That is a fight they should make, to be honest. O'Malley's next opponent will be handcuffed to the cage. They'll probably give him Dominic Cruz. I think that's the fight they're going to give him. It just makes a lot of sense for the UFC to give him Dommy Cruz. Did you hear about the salty, unhinged Usman nearly getting froggy with Bilal? Is he ever going to post that so I can make a breakdown of that? I know it's going to be hilarious. Bilal just bodying him. Are they ever going to post that? Are they ever going to post that? No, I guess not. I guess not. That's annoying as hell. That's so annoying. I knew that would be great content too. So, should I watch that ad? Because I'm about that life. Oh, there's an ad. Yeah, they do ads every so often on the live streams. Don't forget my garage needs a second coat of paint. He didn't just get me. He got us Kamaru. Yeah. Dude was coping bad. UFC should make Dom Aldo. If Aldo loses to Batista, for sure. I think Dom versus Cody 2 would be better because I think Dom has a better chance of winning now. I think Dom versus Cody 2. I think that's a fight that should have been made multiple times. For 300, it should have been made. I think Cruz is basically retired. Why is Dom still ranked? I don't know. I told you guys the rankings are meaningless. Marab took WrestleFuck to a whole new meaning. Yeah, dude he's kissing my buddy's back. He's kissing my buddy's back. See Bilal's response to Connor, where he's had powder all over his nose. I did. Aldo looking like an old bald Asian man. Did not notice that. You thought Marab versus Sean was bad? Imagine Figueiredo versus Sean. You think Figgy would sub him? You think Figgy would sub him? Dude, Figgy could beat Sean. Why Cruz not fighting? I think he's just ready to check out, but he's not ready to make the decision. It's tough to make a decision like that. Shouldn't Chandler be number 1 on the pound for pound? Does he have a bunch of dogs that we don't know about? Figgy's powerful. Yeah, he's powerful, and he has good jiu-jitsu as well. He is open, man. He doesn't show any respect, though. So I could see him getting chin. Garbrandt was KO'd twice by a cheater. That is true. TJ, Mr. EPO Dillashaw. Mr. EPO Dillashaw. Let me run the stream. No, yeah, shake that ass, Shug. Shake that ass for me, Shug. So, they're all on shit. Maybe. Figgy the only guy to knock Cheater down. Jan versus Figgy, early prediction. Easy win for Jan. Easy win for Jan. Maybe Usman waiting for good timing to upload the podcast and hype up a title shot. Maybe. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. I heard Chandler went outside and told his kids to go home because they were vandalizing the city, and he said, go home. He said, go home. I'll wait. He waited around for him to go home. We got over 200 people in here. We got 50 likes. Can you guys like the stream? Also, listen, I'm trying to get to 30,000. We're going to do a 3-hour stream when I hit the 30,000. So if you guys could subscribe right this second. If you're not, I'd appreciate it. It helps the channel vastly. It helps. After we get to 30K, I'm never asking again at that point. I'm just never asking. I'll just put a graphic occasionally in the videos, and I'm never asking again. I'm just moving on from that. Just tired of it. Let me take over your IG, Twitter, and YouTube channel. I'll get you to 100K subs in a week. No. No. See you at the top. Chandler about to leave. Dude, if Chandler beats Oliveira, imagine the speech. He's going to be like, Conor McGregor, I know you're scared, but I'm going to whoop that. I'm going to get in that at pause. You'll never ask again after 30K. I will get you there. Just subscribe on your personal channel. That's all I need. It's crazy we're almost to 30. I remember I was hyped for 10K not that long. I think last summer. 30K is pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? What is 30K? Pretty impressive, I'll say. I'll say pretty impressive. I'll say pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Damn, my Alex Pereira video bombed on me. Only 8K views. I released it during Dana White's Contender Series. 8K views is horrible for a good video like that. That took a lot of research. Full card predictions still growing. I got to grow my prediction followers ish. Strickland video did good. The Connor stream video did crazy good. It's got 52,000 views now. That's insane. I didn't know it got that many. So that's like one of my most popular videos now. I can't believe my Jamal Hill video got 52K. My Noche video got 111K. That was, let me see when I put that out. When did I put that out? August 31st. Damn, so that was almost exactly a month ago. Beard was looking crazy too. Beard was looking insane. That was a good video. I need to get a couple of videos over 100K and we'll be at 50K in no time. I got 3 months. I got 3 months to try to get to 50K. I would love to get to 50K. That's what I want to do. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I would love to get to 50K before the end of the year. What does YouTube pay per month with someone with your following? It doesn't quite work like that. It doesn't quite work like that. It's all about watch time, mid-roll placement, and views mainly. It doesn't matter how many subs you have. You know what's the most annoying thing? You know, while YouTube was appealing my monetization, I got a 50K viewed video, and I would have made some decent money off of that, but instead I got screwed because my monetization got approved like the day after. So I didn't get any money from a 50K view video before. But yeah, it doesn't quite work like that. To be honest, you could have 5K subs and you can make 10 grand a month. You could have 30K subs and you can make 2 grand a month. You could have 30K subs, you can make 15 grand a month. It just all depends. It all depends. I have good watch time, good views. Just this year, I started to make some good money. Nothing crazy. But if you guys ever want to help the channel, the best thing you can do is watch videos from the beginning to the end. Watch time is most important for the algorithm as well as the revenue for ads. So, plus it all varies how many donos I get too. You know, the donos are a good portion of the revenue as well. So, I don't know exactly, like month to month it varies. But like depending on how much donos I get is a real variance in how much I get per month. I get most from ads. Not by a crazy amount, but let's see. Yeah. That's wild. Looking up lifetime earnings is pretty crazy. So, yeah, it's just adding it all together. Donos, memberships, views, watch time, and then you add that all together, and then it varies on your channel. But my channel's doing very well right now, I'll put it that way. You know, I'm sure there's people out there with dying channels not making that much. And I'm happy what I'm starting to make now. Let me put it that way. But at the end of the day, I'm going to get fucked on taxes this year. Because you make a certain amount and you get screwed. So that's just the way it is. Ever thought about doing sponsors? It'd have to be the right thing, man. It would really have to be the right thing. Where would you live outside of America? I would move to Norway. If you click on an ad on your video, do you get paid? No. I also have a PayPal link in the description. I don't ever talk about that. You can donate to me via PayPal. I get a larger percentage of it. All right, dude, you're spamming the chat, so just chill for like a minute, okay? You're spamming the chat. Khalil Rountree by flying omoplata, mark my words, that would be insanity. Straight up insanity. But I doubt that happens. I truly doubt that happens. I honestly believe we would get Bilal Usman first, and there's no way. I don't believe it. I'll never believe that. Spam is good for the algorithm. It's not. It's more messages, the better for the live stream algorithm. But at the end of the day, if he's just spamming where I can't read anything else, it's not helping me. Will Capoeira ever be the best base for MMA? No. So, Joey, the tax system is not based on your total income. It's graduated. I don't even know what you're saying, bro. You end up in certain tax brackets. Okay? And sometimes you get screwed. And also, YouTube just pays you as an independent contractor. So you don't get any taxes taken out. So then all the money you get, then you got to pay taxes on at the end of the year. So it's not great. It's not great for you. Ian Garry is the biggest alpha male. His wife is hot as hell. And he's a great family man. I agree, Blaze One. I agree, Blaze One. He's a true alpha male, great family man with a hot wife that you could only dream of, Blaze. So, what are the jobs you have? I'm a Wall Street banker and a crackhead as well. Nah, I'm kidding. Every stream we should play the game where we think of a random fighter and we guess who it is in chat. That was fun. We'll have to do that again. All right, let me think of the most random fighter I can think of right now. Let me think of the most All right, I got a random fighter. Welterweight division. Go. There's a chance he may not be in the UFC anymore, but I think he is. I think he is. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you that's all I'm giving you. Who's dethroning Bilal? It would have to be Ian Machado Garry. I think that's the only guy that could possibly beat him. What's up, Giants fan? Long-time supporter, man. Thank you for your long-time support, Giants fan 97. I appreciate you. I still remember 100th live stream, $100 super chat. So I'm expecting to see you. We're almost to the 200th live chat. I expect to see you there. Nope. I'll give you another hint. This fighter was KO'd by a fighter that fought on the Paris card. Bro said I got you. Can't wait for the 500th live chat. Kamaru. What is the picture you have here? Hold on. I'm done. Gabe Green. Yup. How the hell did you get that quick? That was too good of a hint, I guess. It's Gabe Green. All right, I'll think of another random fighter that you will never get in a million years. All right. Let me just check something real quick. All right. I'm thinking of a fighter in the bantamweight division. A random-ass fighter from the bantamweight division. I'll give you one hint. He's not ranked. That's the only hint you're getting, buddy. Dude said Ricky Simone. You know what's funny? I almost thought about picking Ricky Simone, but I did not. Luis Smoker. That would have been a good one, but no. No one's going to get it. Let's go. Not Davey Grant. Nope. Not Martinho. Hani Barcelos? Nope. Davey Grant? Nope. Aldo? Nope. Bernardo Sopai. That would have been a good one, but no. Victor Henry? Nope. Cody Garbrandt? No. Yanis Gamori? Nope. Is it TJ? Nope. Harlampos Gregorio? No, but that was a good one I thought of before. Oh, nobody's ever going to get it. Oh, yeah, nobody's getting it. Nobody's going to get it. That means look, if you guys don't win, you got to send a $50 donut now. So. Doop. Nope. Nope. Not Rosas, not Miles John, not Chiwiwi, not JP Bays, not Jake Hadley. All right, I have a hint for you, but it's going to be you guys are going to know immediately. If I give you this hint, you're going to know almost immediately. Okay? So I'll just tell you, nobody's going to get it. I'll give you one little hint, and we'll see who gets it first. They have a horrible haircut. Horrible haircut. Kyler Phillips, no. Kyolan Lachran, no. Cub Swanson, no. Ricky Tercios, no. O'Malley, Diego Lopez, Ricky Tercios. Diego Lopez is at featherweight. Gray Maynard, Diego Lopez, no. That's featherweight. Charles Johnson, he's at flyweight. Magny, no. It's at bantamweight. Damn, nobody still can't get it with that hint. If I give you another hint, it's literally a guarantee. It's not Lapulus, but he does have a bad hair. Conor McGregor, Chris Gutierrez, Melquizel. Nope. He's been a staple in the bantamweight division for a long time. He's not Brazilian. He's a white American. He's a white American in the bantamweight division who's not ranked, who's been around for a long time. You guys can't get this? I'm done. Nobody gets this. Pedro Munoz, no. Ricky Simone, no. Brian Barberina, no. Former WC champion, no. Bryce Mitchell, no. Is he from Tough? I don't know. Kelleher, there you go. It was Brian Kelleher. Somebody got it. Yeah, I was going to say he got chinned by Cody Garbrandt, but that was just too easy to know. It was Kelleher. So, there you go. You guys couldn't get it. Was it Dumpling? No, it was not Dumpling. That is funny, though, all the different random fighters you think of. He had like a little rat tail. We're not doing one for Power Slap. Give us another one. I'm giving you one last one. I'm going to give you one last one. All righty. All right, this is the only hint I'm going to give you. They are a female fighter. It's the only hint I'm going to give you. I'm not giving you any more hints, and this is the last fighter I'm doing. Slap for Cash got wrecked. Grasso, Roxanne, Cortez, Grasso, Angela Hill, Nunez, Chris Cyborg, Jen Doba, Tracy Cortez, Grasso, Pennington, Kayla Harrison, Ronda Rousey, Ariana Carnelosi, Chelsea Chandler, Strickland, Aldana, Jermaine Durandamine, Strickland, Deanna Belbitsa, lesbian or straight. We ain't got no homophobia around here. Thug Rose, Norma Dumont, Angela Hill, Juliana Pena, Marnik Man. I'm a fucking genius. Mackenzie Dern, Shevchenko, Holly. It was Holly. I tried to pick someone fairly notable that you guys would be like, oh, that's too obvious. Holly Holm is it. Marnik Man was a good one, though, but she's not a fighter. You're right. Dude said Salma Hayek. What? Dude really said Salma Hayek. We just tight. I like weed. Dude said Betch Koheda. Didn't she retire? Did she retire at this point or no? Should have went with Juliana Miller. Mercy Barbara. I'm just going to start brutally mispronouncing names. Like Alex Pereira. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is my UFC 307 post-fight. Alex Pereira versus Khalil Rountree. Imagine. Imagine I say that. I say Khalil Rountree. Would be hilarious. The chill approach. I'm dying. Yeah, we're gonna call him Khalid Round Top. I'm done saying Alex Pereira because that's how John Anik says you're supposed to say it. But like everyone always comments on that I say it, and so I'm just gonna say Alex Pereira from now on. Khalil Rountree. Dude said Harriet Tubman. I remember seeing a viral video years ago. Like, why do you have my daughter dressed like Harriet Tubman? It was just hilarious. See you at the round top. You gonna watch ACA 180? No. Alien Perez. Chael called Yair your ear. That sounds about right. Khalil Bald Spot versus Alex Pereira. Did you see Shannon Sharp getting oiled up on IG Live? No. Khalid Round Topper. Khalid Round Top me off. Alex Pereira versus Khalid Round Top me off. Am I alone in not being able to stand the weigh-in pod? I haven't checked it out in a long time. It's been a long time. I saw some video saying people are freaking out. Rosa Parks' husband had a car. Okay, that's bizarre. Shamal Hill. Did you see the live of Ilya today? He's going off on Connor. I heard about it. I did not see it. I saw somebody tweeting about it. Let me put it that way. Kayla Asparagus versus, Khalid Round, shake that ass in a circle for me, girl. Yeah, girl, shake that ass. Khalil Round tits. Jamal Hill versus Prime Chocolate L. Who wins? Prime Chocolate L. When's the meet and greet at the local wing stop? After what you said earlier, Blaze, I'm thinking about taking away that wrench. I thought weighing in with Dime Whip Bellator. You know, it seems to me every media member and every fighter now has a YouTube channel. It makes me not want to have a YouTube channel anymore. Am I crazy for saying that? I'm being dead serious, though. That's the way I feel. It's like I used to think it was kind of like niche. And now it's like everyone has one. It makes me not want to have one anymore. Is that wild? Like, I just feel like it's not anything cool anymore. It's just like, well, everyone does it nowadays. Like, everyone and their mother trying to start up a YouTube channel. And I don't know. I guess it's good if you have success. He's a Russian Diego Lopez. I feel like I've heard of him before, but I'm not going to say that name. Shamil the Dio Gaziev. Daniel Zellhuber, what about him? Jimmy Smith has a channel? I did not know that. Now I want Khalid to spoil Pereira's reign for Duck and Ankalaev. Khalid passed the Rountrees. I'm here to talk about John Jones. Jones, Sassy Bones. But they're just doing it to make money. You're doing it because it's your passion. That is true. That is true. I mean, of course I want to make money too. Like, don't get that wrong. But like, that's not the main reason. Even though some people say that, yeah, I did it for 3 years without making any money. But somehow that's the only thing I wanted to do. Make money. People say that you only do this for money and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. I saw an IG post. Young black girl in the first comment was she's just like she just freed the slaves. That's crazy. Dre wants Applebee's wings. Donate 100 immediately. Hollis Hill, thank you for the $1 dono. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media. The only person I see beating Ilya is Movsar. I agree. I think Movsar could beat Ilya for sure. The fighters are afraid to be honest about the UFC, though. That's your advantage. That's true. Look, I feel like some people, and I understand that maybe it's legit. It's a legit criticism. They feel like I'm too harsh. But it just comes from passion, man. It comes from, I don't mean, it's not meant to, like some people think it's like, it's meant to be disrespectful or it's meant to be attention grabbing. Like when I say that's just not true, I genuinely mean that. For me, it's just, I'm putting my thoughts to you guys. Like it's genuinely, like you know how you think shit? You know how you think shit in real life, but you're like, oh, I'm not going to say that? I say it every time. You know what I mean? Like, I say it every time. And that's what I do with my YouTube channel as well. So it kind of, I don't know. Maybe it's not a great look sometimes. But what pisses me off is then people think I do it somehow to like garner attention, which I don't even care. I still run my channel as if nobody watches or sees any of it. That's, you know what I mean? That's like the whole Hanato Moicano conspiracy shit. I don't think, oh, someone's going to see this and actually believe it. I'm like, oh, nobody watches anyway, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? That's at least what I think. Pat Matthews, thank you for the $1.99. DJ Khalid versus Alex Pereira. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that means, but all right. Joey's a bad man. That's true. That's true. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. But yeah. Is there a vid you want to do, but you know it would be bad views? No, I don't ever think in that capacity. I don't ever think this is a video. Like, what I think of is good video ideas, good coverage of popular topics. But I don't ever think of something and be like, that's not going to do good views. I just think, what do people want to hear right now? What one of my main things is, and this, if you want to say there's a bias for me, like, I don't even know if the bias is even the right word for it. I guess it would be. I have a bias for topics that a lot of people won't cover or don't want to cover or have the knowledge to cover. Like, when I see something, I'm like, oh, nobody's going to cover this. There's nothing I want to do more than cover it. Or there's a topic where there's a lot of misinformation and nobody's actually doing real research and they're just reading tweets or clips off of Twitter or Instagram. I'm like, okay, I want to cover this in depth. And I want to set this straight. Like the Marab title shot bullshit. Like the Bilal title shot bullshit. Like the Ankalaev title shot bullshit. Like the Dagestani narrative bullshit. Like the Conor USADA era bullshit. Like the Chandler. Like, who covered... Like, as far as I know, up until the last like 4 or 5 months, nobody really covered the McGregor-Chandler saga. As far as I know, nobody really covered it. I was one of the few people that was actually covering that. And that's... People like you keep doing these videos because people cared. I was giving meaningful updates and giving my thoughts on the changing landscape of what was going on. You know what I mean? Or like the Ngannou situation. Did anyone do what I did for Ngannou? In content, I mean, not physically for Ngannou. But did anyone cover the Ngannou story the way I covered the Ngannou story? Let me know. I'm genuinely curious. If you've been around for a while, did anyone cover Ngannou like I did? I would love to know. Where's that video now? It's not one of my top viewed videos. What? Where the hell is it at? Oh, there it is. That was 8 months ago. That got almost 40K views. 43-minute video. Did anybody cover that like I did? Luke Thomas Jefferson? You did? Chandler wants a piece of Conor Sunset Clause. It's because Conor's your dealer. Conor Chandler is the best playlist. Yeah, and people made fun of me for that. People made fun of me for that. They were like, oh, Joey's obsessed with this. Joey hates Chandler. Or Chandler and Bear. I remember some people were tweeting like, yeah, Chandler owns Joey now. So, it is what it is. Who wins? Magomedovich Ankalaev or Alex Pereira? I think Magomed Ankalaev. Lerone Murphy's 34. He's old to beat Topuria. Yeah. I think Murphy's too old. Joe, will you do more interviews? You seem natural at it. Yeah, occasionally, but it's like, I'm not big on like tracking people down. Like, I'm not big on tracking people down and like begging them to come on the channel. It's just not for me. Like, what am I going to send them multiple messages? I don't even text my friends multiple times. You know what I mean? That's when I started watching you when everyone thought the UFC was trolling Ariel. You were like, nope, Conor pulled out. Why would a multi-billion-dollar company troll Ariel? It made no sense. It made no sense. And I told you guys, it's not happening. Even when Ariel said, look, there's positive, revelations, people were like, yeah, they're trolling Ariel. I mean, think about how stupid you have to be to believe that narrative. And I remember there was big name MMA YouTubers doing that shit. Like people were telling me, yeah, people are saying this. I'm like, what? There were people coming into my chat telling me that shit. I argued with them, and that's what made me realize, okay, there's people saying this on YouTube, like actual YouTubers, and then the fans are running with it. And remember, I told you guys, I was like, that's completely ridiculous, and there's no way. And I doubled and tripled and quadrupled down when the fight was not happening. They were covering it up because they were waiting to nail down a new main event. That's it. Yeah. I gained a lot of subscribers during that 303 fiasco because I was I was searching every day. There was no videos. Ariel was the only person giving updates. No one was covering that topic. And I pumped out 4 or 5 videos during that 2-week period about the topic. Who you got, Joaquin or Buckley? Joaquin Buckley or Wonder Boy? I read that completely idiotic. Watch my prediction videos, but I have Buckley. Only Joey mentions the sunset clause. Everyone is focused on the 2 fights. Yeah, I've been mentioning the sunset clause for 2 years now. I've been mentioning the sunset clause for 2 fucking years. Arrow doesn't jeopardize his relationship with Conor. Yeah, Conor was feeding him the details. That's the funniest part about the whole thing. Conor was feeding him the details. He was getting his info from Conor. He was getting his info from Conor. And knew that's what you're going to hear for the co-main event. Oh, God, I know. Will Alex get a rematch if he loses? Yes. Alex will 100% get a rematch if he loses. Doesn't matter how he loses. Arrow doesn't dare jeopardize his relationship with Conor. Yeah, Conor was feeding him the details. Why do you drink smart water? Because I'm smart. Did you hear Khalil saying that Crybaby Strickland apologized to him at the Apex, but he acts all tough in front of a camera? I did see that. Embarrassing, man. Strickland's a little soy boy beta male. You should know that by now. Your Chandler series videos are my favorites. Thank you. Look, I know people think, oh, they're funny and, you're making fun of Chandler, but it's also covering a very important, popular topic. If Chandler loses to Charles, does he retire? No, he's saying we're gonna pull ourselves up by the bootstraps. McGregor, you owe me a fight, buddy. You forced me to fight Charles. You fool of a ting. If I'm Chandler, if I get brutally KO'd by Oliveira, I still call out Conor afterwards. Let's see something real quick. Conor McGregor. Here's what I do if I'm Chandler, all right? Let me just double check something real quick so I'm not out to lunch. Okay. If I'm Chandler and I get brutalized by Charles Oliveira, I get on the mic afterwards and say, Conor McGregor, now we're both on 2-fight losing streaks, both by stoppage. It's time. Get your candy ass back in the cage. See you at the top. If Chandler loses to Charles, does he retire? No. Joey's I'm not doing impressions. It's not even impressions, buddy. Sad to see Wonder Girl ranting about fighters trying to take him down and not trying to stand with him. He should just go to Karate Combat. Did he do that in a recent interview? Leave Michael Chandler alone. Leave Michael Chandler. Brian Battle was ruthless in his post-fight interview. The French crowd got rattled. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Now, if Chandler gets the fight in 2026, I will die laughing. I can legitimately see McGregor and Chandler fighting in BKFC one day. Now we're both on 2-fight losing streaks by stoppage. Ngannou will lose? I hope not. I hope you're wrong, buddy. I hope you're wrong, buddy. But we'll see. We shall see. Oh, Chandler just gets Jose Aldo. That'd be crazy. Chandler can fight Moicano. They both need money. True. The only impression Joey does is his chair cushion. I don't know what you're getting at. Anthony Hernandez will be middleweight champion in 2026. I don't know. We'll see, man. You start both of them in the same night. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. Damn. All I see is... All I see is genuinely other fighters starting YouTube channels. That's crazy. Oh, I see. I seen. By the way, I seen Kevin Ali did an Ali Abdelaziz interview. So I'm gonna have to. I've checked out some of it. I checked out some of it already. I'm gonna watch the rest of it. It seemed actually pretty interesting. Dude's getting all the big names. Some dude in the chat, thank you for the $19.99. Hey, Joey, what's up, brother? Thank you for the $19.99. What's going on? Hey, Joey. Hey, brother. Look, we're less than 7. We're about 600 subs away from a 3 to 4 hour live stream. All right. Hopefully by then, I'm not looking as disheveled as I am right now. But I took a filthy nap tonight. A filthy nap tonight. So I jumped out of bed. I said, you know what? It's time. I'm trying to get on the live streams a little bit earlier too. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I really do appreciate it. That's wild. Kevin Ali got a German Shepherd. He's got a Basset Hound. Don't you know he's got a Basset Hound? We'll have to get back. We'll have to get him back on the channel at some point in the future. Not anytime necessarily soon. He's getting everyone on his channel recently. I got to go on Kevin's channel. Maybe Kevin will invite me on his channel. I don't know if that'll get him in trouble somehow. But maybe I'd do that. I'd go on Kevin's channel. But I don't know if my reputation precedes me too much and get him in trouble somehow. You never know. You truly never know. But damn, I can't wait to hit that 30K mark. We're at 29,361 in case you guys are wondering. In case you boys are wondering. Joey Kevin is having me on his channel. I'm sure he is. But yeah, some dude in the chat, think of the 1999. You just embarrassed Pat Matthews. Y'all know Conor will never fight another sanctioned fight ever in his life. Probably. Brian Battle is a mix between Tito Ortiz and Oliveira. Don't know why people want PFL to fail. The more competition, the UFC cannot give us crap cards. Facts. Dude, PFL sucks ass, though, sometimes. I swear. Him and Chandler would be great TV. Yeah, they were already on TV, and Conor never bothered to show up. Conor never bothered to show up, buddy. And that's just the facts. Some inside news, Cape Town will host a UFC South African event between February to March. They're constructing a temporary roof at the stadium. How did you find that out? Can you send me some info on that? Or did you just make that up? Or did you just make that up? I feel like you could have just made it up, but that's an oddly specific thing. And Dana White has been adamant they're going to Africa. Let me see something. But if you're on the ground in South Africa, and you might hear it. Not 100% confirmed, but I'll send you the link. Yeah, send me it on Instagram if you would. Send me the link on Instagram if you could. I like other MMA promotions, but that's not what PFL is. How can it be MMA if they disallow elbows? Yeah, they got to work on that, and they also got to work on their promotion, man. It's just garbage right now. Wouldn't shock me if Conor won't even be with us. I know. I love your Joey. What's your Instagram? MMA Joey C. Try to give me some more info, bro. Try to give me some more info. That'd be huge news. That'd be huge news, and you're gonna know before any of us know. So keep in touch. If you hear anything else, send me it. All right. But yeah, if you guys want to go follow me on Instagram, it's at MMAJoeyC. It's at MMAJoeyC. I don't even know. I need to start posting more on Instagram. I only have 700 followers. Damn, that's an embarrassing. South African. Okay. Alrighty. Who wins, Islam on his peak or BJ on his peak? Islam for sure. But yeah, PFL is just kind of, I don't know, man. They need to make a lot of changes for sure. So they need to make a lot of changes for sure. But hopefully they work on it. Nothing is set in stone, but City of Care, Cape Town is putting it together. Our sports ministry confirmed it on his Twitter. I'll send you the link. Okay. So you're saying they're definitely putting the roof on, but nothing is confirmed about the UFC itself, right? But Dana White has said multiple times that they're committed to going to South Africa next. And it seemed more committal than normal. That is going to be very, very interesting. And it could be DDP versus anyone. Could be DDP versus Hamzat. Could be DDP versus Strickland. Could be DDP versus Whitaker. Could be DDP versus Amavov. After ZM KO'd Favola, I can't tell if McKinney is dog shit fighter or if Favola and ZM are just bums. I don't know, dude. ZM's not a bum. I think ZM's improved vastly. The tournament format just doesn't work in combat sports. It can work loosely, though. You can work on it loosely. He's kissing my buddy's back. He's kissing my buddy's back, brother. Who does he think he is? Kissing my brother's back. So, DDP smash. Can you imagine DDP Hamzat in South Africa? Is that? But yeah, if you guys can do me a favor, go. I've been saying this for a while, but I got to start posting more. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's at MMAJoeyC. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. So, we'll see. Let me see. I don't even know how many Twitter followers I have anymore. I've been blocking a lot of Twitter followers because I've been getting like these. I can tell they're spam accounts, and I'm like, I don't want fake Twitter followers, so I'm deleting them. So I probably deleted 150 Twitter followers earlier, or the last few days. Not even earlier necessarily. I got 2,500 now. That's not that good. I want 10,000 on Twitter, but Twitter's shit now. I hope they fix it at some point. That's crazy. They're showing Raquel Pennington clips. All right. Bro, I was watching that last Conor video and thinking to myself, where did Joey get this DE motivational video featuring Conor McGregor? This can't be real with a face stuck. Yeah. You can now still see accounts you blocked on Twitter. It's annoying. Can you really? Are you sure? I think that's a rumor that hasn't happened yet. I think it's a rumor that hasn't happened yet. You don't post that much on Instagram? I know. I need to post more on Instagram. I can't. It's hard for me to keep up with everything. You know what I mean? I post on Twitter, and honestly, I'm gonna stop doing it as much. But like, I just post funny shit on Twitter, and people take it too seriously. But it's because Twitter's such garbage nowadays. But at the end of the day, I take myself as credible. So if people are this dumb to fall for sarcasm, then I can't keep doing it. Because then the people who legit want credible stuff, they're going to watch it and be like, This guy's just one of those Twitter trolls. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a weird spot to be in. You know? I see John Jones showing off the physique. I'm not calling it X. You know what? Just for saying that, you're getting another timeout. Sit on the sidelines, Matthew. That's also vindictive for what you posted earlier. I'll follow Joey to go to hell, but not on IG. Okay. Your thoughts on don't know who that is, brother. Don't know who that is, brother. Don't think new gloves are affecting. It seems like it. It seems like it. The KOs have been down for a while. They've been down for a while. Since the new gloves came in, honestly. My thoughts on Ilya. Is that his brother? Joey, hottest chip for 50K? Hell yeah, I'd eat 3 of them. I don't give a fuck. I ain't no puss. Buckley insults your mama raised a hoe is definitely some black people insults. I don't know. It just sounds corny if you ask me. I think that's a serious topic, Joe. You should make an analysis on it. What? What part? I forgot what we were talking about. What's a serious topic? Oh, yeah, the dude standing next to Connor looked like he wanted to get out of there. Is what Connor calls Taporia. Okay. You think it's the gloves? Oh, is that what he's saying? The new gloves. It seems like it, man. I'm going to go through and see what the finishing rate has been. President Jimmy Carter apparently turned 100 years old on October 1st. That's crazy. My grandmother's almost 90. My grandmother's almost 90, which is crazy. I can't believe that. That's insane. Everybody except Connor wanted to get out of there. It seemed like it. Yeah, it seemed like it. Connor's just a maniac for real. Connor's a straight up maniac. Excuse me. The new gloves have less padding and fighters can't punch as hard as without their hands. You think that could be it? You think that could be it? I don't know what the rationale for is, but I've definitely noticed it. Connor's not coming back. There's no way. He will fight again. It's just whether or not it's in the UFC or not. The dark side is showing, Joey. It is. The dark side is showing. For show. I'm getting that for show. And you grew up when Jimmy Carter's president. I'm actually 57 years old right now. Yeah. Imagine somebody believes that. How old do you guys honestly think I am? Because I think this beard and this YouTube channel has added a lot of age to me. For nonstop working for you guys. $28 to $32. 32, 22, 39, 32. You look 32. That's an oddly specific date. That's an oddly specific age. I don't look 25 to you boys? 30? Damn, I used to think 30 was old as fuck. Your real age is 31, but you look 39. 48 because of your bald spot, mid-20s. Damn, I need to take... I'm stepping away from YouTube. Because this shit has aged me. I genuinely think this shit has aged me. Look at my eyes. The hairline ain't helping. The hairline's good, man. The hairline's good, bro. You just hate it. 29, 32, 25, 32. How does it feel being 33? I'm not 33. I'll tell you this. I'm under 33. And I'm not kidding. But I think the beard's just making me look old, man. I might have to trim the beard off. I'll tell you this. Now that'll give it away. I'll tell you this. I was a teenager when I started watching the sport. I was undoubtedly a teenager when I started watching the sport. So There you go. No beard for 50K. So if you know when I started watching the sport, you should know roughly how old I am. You know, sometimes I forget how old I am. Beard ages. How Joey looked 29, 49 at the same time. 49-year-old third grader. The Vegeta hairline. Dude, the hairline, there's nothing wrong with the hairline, bro. It's the same hairline I've had forever. You're just mad because you ain't got all this hair. You know what I mean? This easily grows out and covers all this, too. You can go back and look at my old videos when I had longer hair. You started in 09. I started watching in 2010. I started watching in 2010. So, that's crazy. The OGs know. The OGs know. Some of you guys are pretty close. Some of you guys are pretty close. But yeah, I started watching the sport when I was a teenager. If you've heard me say when I started watching the sport, you should know. So, over 9,000 hairline. I don't know what that means. Jack was born around the same time we started watching UFC. That's crazy, bro. Jack, what year were you born again? What year were you born, Jack? You got the sickest references, Joey. Everyone knows that. Joey's 28. When did you start watching the sport? If you should know. If you watch the channel, you should know. Jack was born in 2007. That's crazy. We started about the same time. When did you start watching, Majin? We old? I know. I remember when Luke Thomas looked young, and now he looks old. You get old at 29. It's probably the truth. You're 23. I'm 22, but I've been told I look mid-30s. It's cooked. That sucks, bro. That sucks. I look really young without my beard. I bet you if I shaved my beard and, like, took a week off and slept and put some lotion on my face or some shit, I got rid of these bags. I watched stuff around this time. This motherfucker was born. That's crazy. Dude was watching The Ultimate Fighter. Jack was going to a party with his dad and leaving with his mom. Dude's born in 2007. Last time Nick Diaz had a win, Jack was 4 years old. last time Nick Diaz had a win, Jack was 4 years old. Started watching when I was 6. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. What cartoons did you watch growing up? I didn't have cartoons. I was poor. I become hardcore 2012, but I was heavy casual before that, so you have a couple years on me. Yeah, I became a hardcore in 2010, basically. Maybe 2011. Depends on your definition of hardcore. Around 2007, I watched boxing only. How old is Pat Matthews? I don't know. He's about 12. There was some dude, his name in the chat used to be Dinosaur Diarrhea, and I swear he was like 6 years old. He would say the craziest shit, and his name on the chat was Dinosaur Diarrhea. Literally last time Nick Diaz won, I was on my 4th Halloween of life. Now I'm on my 17th because last time he won, it was October 29th. That's wild, bro. That's wild. No cartoons, bullshit. Yeah. You're the champ, Shug. You're the champ, Shug. You're I said you're a dinosaur. You're a warrior, Shug. You're the champ, Shug. You keep breathing, Shug. It's almost over. It's almost over, Shug. Imagine if like Habib said that shit. LOL, did you say Dinosaur Diarrhea? Yeah, some dude's name was Dinosaur Diarrhea in chat. Dude already had a bald spot when Jack was born. That's crazy. Yeah, we were watching fights the night that Jack's dad went to a party. And Jack went to a party with his dad and left with his mom. We were watching fights that night. Dinosaur Diarrhea was a savage man. Were you around for those days, Alex, or no? Or are you just messing around? Were you around for those days or no? I'm curious. Were you around for those days or no? Oh. That's funny, man. Dude was 4 years old. Tim Welch said he could dominate Merab. Merab would beat his ass. Dude couldn't even make it. Dude couldn't even cut it in the UFC. See Islam drinking Habib's water in between rounds? I did see that. He's trying to beat up my buddy and kissing my buddy's back. For future context, my first UFC on TV was UFC 61. My first was UFC 114. UFC 114. Have you seen MMA Media trying to hype up 307? I haven't really seen it, man. The card's dead, in my opinion. Dude's kissing my buddy's back. Do you think they pay people at the UFC events to do the loud woo we hear every fight? I have no idea. Probably not. We just type. I like weed. Scott, you got the sickest references. First UFC in person was UFC 90. I think I asked you this, but do you get credentialed a lot or no? First UFC in person and only I've been to was 264. I've been to 172, 244, and then I went a month apart. I went to 244, and then I went to the next fight night card, or a fight night card the following month of Overeem versus Jarzinho. Who had the saddest retirement? I don't know. Robbie Lawler's brought a tear to my eye, but it was probably the best retirement. PFL owns UFC October 19th. Dana's shaking in his boots. What? Wait, the first UFC match you watched was 114? That's the first live event I've watched. I've seen other fights, but it's the first live event. Zombie retirement was sad. Yeah, he was done for, man. Wonderboy should retire. Didn't he say he's not retiring no matter what or some shit? So, it is what it is. But Zombie actually put up a decent fight against Max. If we're being honest, he damn near put up a better fight than Justin Gaethje, because Justin Gaethje got his shit busted up in the first round, and he got eye poked to oblivion. I haven't been to UFC yet for Bellator PFL. I do. I will be at UFC Vegas 98 next week. Okay, so you're going to be at the... Damn, where's that card at? How did I forget that quick? Oh, okay, I'm dumb. You said Vegas. Royval Tyra. I forgot what card it was. You're going to be at the Apex? Will you be sitting out in the seats, or are you going to be behind the scenes? Will you be cage side, or you'll be in the back? Tim lost all credibility the minute he said he could submit Aljo. That's crazy. I didn't even know he said that. Do you think Ngannou KOs his next opponent? Yes. I went to my first live event back in June for a fight night, and it was actually awesome. That's incredible. That's incredible, brother. They call him Zombie specifically because he marches forward relentlessly. I know why they call him a zombie. Have you seen any events in person? I've been to 3. I made a pound-for-pound criterion scoring system. Can you check it? Where do I check it? Apex Rival Tyra, cage side. That's awesome, man. I hope you have a good time. That's awesome. Have a good time, my friend. That was the most befitting way to end the Korean Zombie career, to be honest. Just adds to his moniker. I guess so. Frank Yeager's retirement was real sad because it happened in MSG and everyone saw the knee coming. And also Anderson retiring in the Apex was a disgrace. He retired against Uriah Hall. That one broke my heart, man. Anderson was my favorite fighter. I'll tag you on Twitter. Okay. So. Hold on a second. Okay. Reaction if Rountree leaves Pereira frozen like Elsa. That'll be insane, but it's possible. You never know in this sport. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's my second live UFC this year. I was in St. Louis in May. It was my 13th UFC live event since 2008. That's awesome, man. That sounds like a good time. It sounds like a good time for real. So. Do you remember do you remember Melvin Gillard? Yeah, I do. I do remember Melvin Gillard. I thought Poirier had a retirement speech after Islam, but I guess not. Yeah, I think he's going to fight one more time. A guy from my gym went to the Sphere. He said he saw Aljo, and Aljo was rude since he thought they were talking shit. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Just a little bit late. Anyone remember when you could punch in the balls in the UFC? I remember that it existed. I was not watching at that period of time. Izzy is already basically retired. He says he wants to fight before the end of the year. So we'll see if they give him a fight before the end of the year. He could headline December. He's still a headliner. I mean, damn near beat DDP. Joe, I'm contemplating on going to 309 since I'm from New York. Should I go? I'd go if I were you. Oh, snap. Joey's going hard tonight on stream for 2 hours. Yeah, I'm going hard on stream for 2 hours. For show. I'm getting that for show. Aljo's probably tired of dealing with Schmitty. Dude, I'm so tired of hearing about Schmitty. I don't even know what that dude does. He's just some O'Malley groupie. He's one of the groupies, right, from the video? It's impossible for fighters to retire. It's not like basketball or football. Look at Tyson. I know. All the weirdos saying is he's done. Just don't like him. Yeah. They're like, yeah, let him fight Kaio. Let him fight Kaio. Let him fight Brendan Allen. Izzy Brendan Allen is a fight to book. I think Duplessis won round 1 and 3, but competitive fight. What are you saying? You think Strickland won? Anyone remember? Okay, you read that. Damn, chat just died off right now. He's a certified yes man. It seems like it. It seems like it, man. Seems like he's a certified yes man. But, do you like ESPN Plus or do you prefer to watch UFC Fight Pass? I watch on ESPN Plus. I don't think there's another way for me to watch. I hate ESPN Plus. It sucks. I hate ESPN Plus. I hope they move to another platform. I hate ESPN Plus. Izzy versus Duplessis. Oh, I thought Adesanya was up and went in 4. Did you see DDP's Twitter post to Allen losing? I did. Good. Fuck Brandon Allen. How did DDP win those rounds and Izzy struck 83% accuracy to 30%? Yeah, I forgot exactly what I scored. I think I had round 2 for DDP, and I think I had 1 and 3 for Adesanya. I might be mixing that up. I don't remember for sure. So, it's impossible to say. NBA season starting soon. Yeah, I hate ESPN Plus. Less people would pyrite. Hey, little bro, what's up? Round 1 was super close. Could have gone either to DDP or Izzy. See Marvin Vettori saying the N-word. I think I heard someone talking about it, but that sounds about Marvin Vettori. That sounds about right. What's going on, Joey in chat? What's up, Andrew John? You popping up in here? You might catch the boot, bro. You might catch the boot. But yeah. I wonder how long DDP will hold on to the belt. So he's losing his next title defense. Maybe, we'll see. Hamzat steamrolls him. DDP or Whitaker. Nothing against Vettori. Freedom of speech, brother. He's a dumbass. I had round 1 and 3 DDP, but round 1 was close. Izzy had 2 and 4 until he got subbed. Sad. I thought Izzy would have won. I thought Izzy was for sure going to win. So. Max has gave us 4 deliveries on perfect fights. He proved he was the best boxer versus Cater. He told Ortega how to block mid-fight. He sniped the final zombie wave, and he stamped his BMF performance. That he did. Sad to hear about Vettori. What do you expect? Vittori's brain dead. Dude put on his shorts backwards. There's no doubt in my mind Vettori probably says racial epithets behind closed doors. He's going to TKO Whitaker with ground and pound and then submit DDP with a rear naked choke. That'd be crazy. Do you think Alex could submit Rountree? No. Maybe, though. He drops him bad, but he's going to follow up. He's not going to look for a sub. He'd have to hurt him badly and then look for a sub. I won't be able to watch 307 live because of a wedding. I'm not too upset. Hey, man, I wouldn't be that upset if I were you either. It's a shit card. Imagine Vettori in the locker room after his Izzy fight. Yeah, he's probably saying the M word there, too. Elias said, poor Max. He doesn't know what's coming. His ego is something. Hey, man, it's going to propel him to a superstar. If a man can't put on his shorts the correct way, you know there's a mental deficiency. I know. You can't even put on his shorts the right way. What do you expect from him? Odds for Alex sub are lower than Rountree sub. That's crazy. But I guess, I mean, neither one of them really have submissions, to be honest. I kind of believe Ilya. I think Ilya wins, but I think he's getting a bit of a cult following as well. I think he's getting a bit of a cult following. They have Alex KO negative 300, Rountree KO plus 500, then Alex decision plus 1,000. That'd be crazy if you won decision. Imagine Juliana Pena misses weight and the UFC does Harrison versus Pennington on one day. Notice for the belt. Dude, Pennington would get fucked up. Good point, but DDP's only improving. Ilya versus Lopez will be massive in Spain in 2025. That's not going to happen. In 2025, maybe. I think that's what the UFC wants. They want Lopez at Topuria. So, I didn't like Volk originally. Maybe I'll warm up to Topuria. Okay. I'm going to visit Spain after Ilya became champs and he was on the news consistently, though MMA still feels irrelevant in Spain. I think if he keeps winning, I think he's got all the potential to be a superstar. You can tell. Topuria has everything. I think he can actually be a superstar. With just one more win, I think he'll be up there in superstardom, especially a big win over a guy like Max. So Hamza, he looked crazy good against Usman. Agreed. Pennington as UFC champ is a disgrace to the sport. It happens sometimes. But listen, boys, we hit the 2-hour mark. You kind of keeps Chandler and Strickland relevant. No one else is making vid on them. Yeah, no one else is making them, so I got to make them. Someone's got to make them. Buddy boy. Listen, I dropped a heater video about Dana White and Francis Ngannou. I may make another video and drop it tonight if I can make it quick enough, but I don't know if I'm going to. But, yeah. Go check out the Francis Ngannou Dana White video. It's a straight up heater. Dana White loses his mind over Francis Ngannou. There it is. I just linked it in chat. Do me a favor, like the stream. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for joining me for the weekly live chat. I may be back tomorrow. I may not. We'll see. I've been working my bullocks off. So isn't it crazy? Alex slept Erie in round 2 both times. Let's meet Topuria K with Volk round 2 again, probably. Man, I hate Joe. Yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel. Like the stream on your way out. Go check out the video I linked in the description. Goodbye. Good night. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you later.